What an incredible year it's been for LEGO deals. The LEGO community has been spoiled with all the amazing deals we've had over the past several months, and LEGO's confirmed they're going to have one more sale before the end of the year. In a message sent to LEGO affiliates, LEGO said that they would have a sale from December 26th through January 4th with select sets up to 40% off. We don't know what sets will be on sale, but historically, many LEGO sales have been very disappointing. This video is going to have two parts. The first part, I'm going to use the Wayback Machine to take a look back at LEGO.com during last year's end of year sale to see how good that sale was. In the second part, I'm going to take a look at LEGO's website currently, see if there are any good LEGO sets retiring at the end of this year still in stock, and if I would even buy them if they were discounted. I've been monitoring the website off and on throughout the past month, and it looks like a lot of the best LEGO sets are out of stock already, but I'm going to take a deep dive theme by theme and see what we can find. Alright, so let's dive into LEGO's website and last year's end of year sale. As I mentioned, I'm using the Wayback Machine to find these listings. It's a really cool website. You can take a look back at tons of websites to see what was shown on that site throughout the history of the internet. So last year they had the Hulkbuster, which we've seen tons of great sales on this year for 20% off. The Notorious Black Panther at 20% off. We've seen this up to 40% off from LEGO, 50% off from other retailers. Then the Table Football set, the set's been on discount for most of its life. At this point it was only 30% off, but this year we've seen it all the way down to 40% off. The Short Hair Cats, I talked about this in a recent video. This set's done very well for investing. You could have picked this up at a 30% off discount, which would have been very good. The Chinese New Year Pandas, this set retired last year, but it ended up staying in stock almost the entirety of this year as well. The Endgame Battle, this set has not done very well for investing. These types of packs are normally army builders for Star Wars or something like that, but this Avengers pack, you only really need one and you're done. The Looney Tunes 2-pack Brickheads at 30% off, not a bad pickup during that time. The Pets Brickheads French Bulldogs, I believe this set is still in stock from LEGO.com, or it has been for quite a while. It retired last year, but it's just had tons of lingering stock on LEGO.com. Same story with the St. Bernard set. They had an advent calendar for friends, a couple of the Brick Sketches sets, the Queer Eye set. This set was on sale a ton last year. Took a while for this set to sell out, even at the 40% off price point. Have some more Pet Brickheads, the Lunar New Year Tradition set from last year, not doing well for investing, but it is a really cool set. You can have up to 6 people building this set at one time, and then combine all the sections together to have one set. The Monkey Kids Team Drone Copter, this set was on sale for 20% off. It's not done too bad for investing if you take a look at it on eBay. A Marvel Eternal set has done very poorly. Some LEGO City sets. The Spice Girls Tribute, that set retired last year. It has stayed in stock on LEGO.com all the way up until today. I think it's continuing to be in stock from LEGO. No one wants that set. Another Eternal set, and the Batcave, which has also not been a great investment. A Speed Champions 2-pack that has been very poor for investing. Some Friends sets, and a Shang-Chi Marvel set that has done very poorly. Got a Star Wars Trouble on Tatooine set. This set was really discounted a ton by many retailers last year, up to $17, $15 even a few places. So not a ton of people were picking this set up last year. The Birthday Clown, a Super Mario set that's been lingering in stock a lot. Got some blankets and a Dalmatian Brickheads. This Poodle Brickhead set has not been a bad performer at this $10 price. The Cologne Trooper Command Station. This set was a very good performer. I think it's going on eBay for around $30. So if you picked up some of this $12 price point, it's definitely a good investment. This Harry Potter Brickhead set hasn't been the best investment, but also not the worst. If you stacked up a bunch of discounts on this set during this sale, you probably would be doing pretty good for investing. The Defensive Hoth set has been on discount from LEGO.com through this year. It was supposed to retire last year, but there's just tons of lingering stock. The Buzz Lightyear Brickheads was a pretty good set to invest in, and they also had a Marvel set here that has not been the best performer. Got a few Dot sets, another Brick Sketch, and a Jurassic World set. Nothing really to look at here. Got a mingling of other non-interesting LEGO sets on this page. Some more City, Friends, Dot sets, but there was the Bone Demon Monkey Kid set that has been a very good performer this year, so if you pick that up, you'd be doing well for yourself. We got last year's wave of the Stunts motorcycles and a Monkey Kid set that has not performed well because it was available from Amazon and LEGO. Any Monkey Kid set that was available from both of those retailers has not done well for investing because there's way more supply on those sets than met the demand. A couple more Monkey Kid sets that haven't done the best. And then there were quite a few keychains on sale as well. Those are all the sets I took screenshots of. There were other sets on sale, but this gives you a good taste of all the sets that were on sale. It definitely was not the most exciting sale. There were a few sets in there that would have been good for investing, but most of these sets you could have just picked up at other retailers for cheaper prices. Now let's move on to LEGO's set currently, see what retiring sets are still in stock, and if I would buy them at a discount. On sale right now, we still have the Battle of Endor Heroes Brickhead set. This is one of my favorite sets for investing this year, along with many people in the LEGO investing community. Surprisingly, LEGO's continued to make a bunch of production runs of this set. It's been back ordered at least once while it was 40% off, so that means people bought out all the sets that were in the warehouse. LEGO ordered another production run and they were still coming into the warehouse. So it looks like LEGO wants to flood the market a little bit on these, or at least attempt to, but I still am pretty confident these are going to be great investments, and I'll be looking to pick up as many as I can at this 40% off price, and also stack on discounts on top with Insiders Rewards, Rakuten, and any gift with purchases that would be available at the time. But unfortunately, it looks like there won't be any gift with purchases during this sale. The Disney 100th Celebration Brickheads are still in stock at 40% off. I expect they'll continue to be 40% off during this sale. Even though they've been discounted a ton from Lego.com, I still really like them for investing if you're buying them at a very good price point. I've been getting mine at least at 50% off by stacking up all the discounts. So when you're buying at that price, I still think it's going to be great for investing. The Bricktails Brickhead set is still discounted 40% off from the Black Friday sales. I'm not the biggest fan of this set, but I do think it will do well for you for investing if you're buying at a crazy discount. The set will probably still be on sale during the upcoming end of year sale. Jake Sully and his avatar, I do not like this set very much at all. There is very little demand for this set on secondary markets. If you're a longer term investor and want to hold on to these throughout the next couple Avatar movies, I think they could rise in value a good bit due to the increased demand over those movies. But for the timeline I'm looking to hold sets, I would not be buying any of these. The Lion Dance Guy is still in stock. Not a huge fan of this for investing. May be good if you pick it up around 40% off. The Goofy and Pluto Brickhead set is still in stock. Pretty much every Disney Brickheads has done pretty great for investing, so I wouldn't mind picking more of this set up around 40% off if they discount it to that point. Same story for Daisy Duck. This was 30% off during the Black Friday sale. If they discount it again to 30% off, I wouldn't mind picking up a few more maybe. Now we're getting into the Creator 3-in-1s. The Surfer Beach House is still in stock. This set's been discounted at least to $30 from many retailers. I'm not a huge fan of these modular Creator 3-in-1 sets. I know some of them pretty well, and a lot of people like the Downtown Doodle Shop that's retiring this year. I just tend to avoid them unless I can get a really solid discount on them. The Mini Disney Haunted Mansion is still in stock at 40% off. Still, same story with the Disney 100 Celebration Brickheads. Think this is a great investment as long as you're getting it around that 50% off price point or more after stacking all your discounts. The Madrigal House is still in stock at $50. The set was supposed to retire last year, but it ended up getting extended, and I actually thought this would have been a good sleeper set last year if it had retired. There weren't many sellers on eBay at the time, and it hadn't been discounted too much. But in this past year, it has been discounted much more frequently, and there are many more sellers on eBay. So while this is a very cool looking set, I think there will be demand for this in the aftermarket. I don't expect it to rise a ton in value, so I would need to get this set for at least 50% off. The Slytherin house banner is still in stock. I believe it's the only house banner still in stock from LEGO. It seems like this one has the lowest demand since it's still in stock. Who knows how many LEGO made of each of these banners, but if they made the same amount, this one has the least demand evidently, and I've seen this set around $15 here and there from different retailers. At that price point, I do think it would be okay if you really want to invest in this set, but I still passed on it because there were other better opportunities. The Hungarian Horntail Dragon is still in stock. This is a Target exclusive. It's not projected to retire on the Brick Fanatics retirement list, but it is on Brickset as well as the BrickTap retirement list. Because it's on both of those retirement lists, I do think it's going to retire, and it's going a little bit under the radar. I don't know that every investor realizes that this set is going to retire, and if I could get this set at around 50% off, I would definitely be interested. I think that because it's at a $10 price hike when compared to the Hedwig and Fox sets, that this set is at a little bit of a disadvantage, so I really want to make sure I can get a discount comparable to what I could get on Hedwig. The Hogwarts Magical Trunk is still in stock. This set is very overpriced in my opinion. It's always been going well over MSRP on eBay throughout its life. We've seen discounts on this set in the $30 range, and I've still passed on it. I just don't think there's going to be crazy demand for it in the aftermarket. The T-Rex Breakout is still in stock. It is a Target exclusive. I really love these diorama type sets. Unfortunately, it looks like this is the only Jurassic World diorama that's going to be out there. I would love it even more if there was continued collectability with this set. Nevertheless, I do think it will do fairly well in retirement, and I'd be looking to pick up more of this set for around 40% off. Got a couple more Jurassic World sets here. Not super interested in these. I know the Triceratops set is a Walmart exclusive. It's been discounted to $23 on their website recently, and it's still available for many people based on your region. I'm still passing on it at that price. I just don't think it's going to rise in value too quickly in the next 2 years or so after it retires. We still have the Iron Man Armory in stock. This has been discounted from so many retailers. It is way overpriced, and I'm not picking up any for investing. I bought 10 of this set at $22 last year from Sam's. Anything more than that price, I'm not buying it. Shuri Sunbird, another dud of a set. Even if we see this set at 40% off from Lego.com, I am not buying. It has been discounted to at least 40% off from many retailers, and it's going well under MSRP on eBay. We're seeing a common theme here. Most sets still in stock are duds, and this is another one. The Black Panther War on the Water, Target exclusive set, but it's way overpriced. The set looks awful. The only redeemable thing about this set is it has the Ironheart minifigure that carries most of the value, and it's been discounted to 50% off from Target a couple times. It's going so cheap on eBay, and I will not be picking this set up unless I see it at 70% off, which is not going to happen. Kingdom Wars Throne Room, another Black Panther set that has just not done really well. It's been discounted for at least 50% off from many retailers. I will not pick the set up. This is the only Speed Champion set still in stock from Lego.com. It was discounted to $10 from Walmart recently. Who knows what the demand is going to look like on this set? I'm personally staying away. The last of the buildable figures that are retiring this year for Marvel is the Spider-Man, still hanging around. I recently saw this set for 50% off at my local Kroger. There were only a couple on the shelf, and I don't have any of this set already. I decided to pass because it wasn't worth it for just a couple. But if I was able to get maybe 20 or 30 of this set at 50% off, I would probably consider buying it. The Millennium Falcon Holiday Diorama is still in stock. It was discounted to 20% off during Black Friday. It's a Lego store exclusive. It's going to have a 3-month shelf life. I had really high hopes for the set, and I do still think it's going to do well as long as Lego continues to make some holiday themed dioramas in the future for Star Wars. It's still going for $40 on eBay. And if we see this set discounted to maybe 30% off, I would like to pick up some more. The Dark Trooper Attack is still in stock from Lego. It's a very overpriced set. I wouldn't pay anything more than $15 for this set. Obi-Wan Kenobi vs. Darth Vader is still in stock. Unfortunately, I picked up this set for $24 from Walmart in-store clearance in the summer. At the time, it was a great price to pick it up at. It was never discounted more than 20% off, but recently we've been seeing it for $35, even $30 online at different retailers, and that's really dropped the value of this set in the aftermarket. And the last set I'm going to cover today is the Dark Trooper helmet, also a Target exclusive in the helmets line. I do think this set is going to do well for investing if you're getting it around that 40% to 50% off range. So if we see this discounted to 40% off, I'm definitely picking up some more. Alright, so those are most of the sets that are retiring this year, still in stock from Lego. As you can see, it's very slim pickings. There are a few good sets left, so maybe we'll see a good sale on those. But I'm not holding out too much hope that this sale is going to be great, just considering Lego's past history with sales. If there ends up being some good sets on sale during this period, you should definitely be using Rakuten. Rakuten is a cashback website that gives you cashback for shopping at many major retailers, including Lego.com. They consistently run 2.5% cash back throughout the year, but at different points of the year, they run cash back from 10 to 15, all the way up to 20% off at times. I think we could see a good percentage cash back from Rakuten maybe midway through this sale. So if you don't have an account yet, you should definitely sign up. My referral link is in the description below. On your first purchase of $30 or more, you'll get $30 cash back straight into your account. I'll also get a kickback as well. So if you want to support the channel and the work I'm doing here, I'd appreciate it if you use my referral link. Alright, that's all I have. I hope this video helped you set expectations for what we could see for this sale. I'd appreciate it if you left a like. It helps out my channel a ton. If you want to see more Lego sale content and Lego investing content, definitely subscribe. I put out videos every Monday and Thursday. And if you have any questions about Lego sales or Lego investing at all, definitely drop them in the comments. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, my videos are not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm only sharing my journey as a LEGO investor, and I encourage you to do your own research before buying any LEGO sets.